We received the raffle tickets in the mail and the publication, and it laid around our house for probably a month before we finally ever got it mailed in.
We have a couple of exciting drawings to take place today. One of them will be for our backyard makeover.
Never won anything in my life.
The winner for the backyard makeover for 2010 is...
And guess what?
Steve Collins of Winchester, Kentucky.
You got your lucky hat on that you were wearing the day that you got drawn, correct?
Yes. I was wearing this when they called.
And now the real work begins to give your yard a wildlife habitat makeover.
And they are going to build a water pond for me and a pergola and put pavers down and then landscape.
I know. Well, what?
A pergola.
How do you spell that?
P-E-R-G-O-L-A.
Say it 5 times as fast as you can.
I can't do it.
Now, one of the biggest parts of this makeover is to take out the non-native plants, which you see in everybody's yard, and put in native plants.
Well, we're going to be watching and watch the whole progress take place here. Looks like you got it well under control. It doesn't look the same as it looked the other day. Wow. We got a what do we call this? A water garden?
Well, a water feature.
A water feature?
And it is a garden.
And the little plastic bags over there, those are koi fish getting ready to be released. I don't understand why there's not a roof on this outhouse.
That's a pergola.
That's a what?
That's a pergola.
A who?
A pergola.
How you spell that?
No, don't ask me. You ask him about
It's actually a Japanese garden type thing. It's very beautiful and it adds to the... and right here, this used to be some non-native...
non-native, but beautiful
But you fixed
plants.
that.
We did. We enlarged it about 2 feet and the feet over here and put in all native shrubs, also to attract wildlife.
I know what that is though, right there.
Tell me.
Spice bush.
Spice bush.
Well, it looks like it's well thought out and they're going to have years of enjoyment with this. All natural stuff, and you know, just to learn about what natural plants we have in Kentucky, you can find out if you had to. How would you do that? Fish and wildlife.
Maybe. Fish and
People could actually talk to you about these things?
Yes, they can.
Jeff Duggins,
Good to meet you.
where are you from?
We're from Lancaster.
Lancaster, Kentucky.
Yes.
You know what? This is really cool. What
Great.
does it take to start a project like this?
Really, it looks really complicated, but we have a lot of do-it-yourselfers that do this. It's just a matter of following the steps and doing the rock and the gravel and the plants to create a natural ecosystem environment. And then you're down to using natural bacteria and liquid barley and natural organic materials so that you can have an easy, low-maintenance system like this and not spend a lot of time on it in the future. So you put a little bit more time up front, and obviously carrying all the rock in is heavy and everything, but by putting that extra effort in up front, you really save time down the road.
We just talked to your buddy over here about the pond, and wow, this the other day when I walked in here was mud and gravel. Now look what we got that leads up to the pond. Plus, what is this, a fireplace?
It is fire pit.
Fire pit? Wow.
Fire pit.
You came in here and had this done in just a couple days.
Yep.
And I mean, it looks like it's, you know, it'd take me 65 years to do something like this. You kind of leveled this area out.
Exactly.
What was the whole process?
I've got the sod, got enough dirt excavated out so we can make enough room for our dense grade, and come in, put the dense grade down, compact it, you know, get a good solid base. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you got to have the base to put pavers on. That's where the key of a paver is. It's in the base. You got a good base, the pavers won't fail.
Right.
And then we use an inch of bedding sand, go over the entire surface with bedding sand, and then we just take, square it up, chalk lines, start in one corner and go.
And these stones were provided by Bellegarde Hardscapes. I tell you what, this looks fantastic. It's bordered by the native plants, again, all part of the makeover here. And you got the, what do you call it?
Pergola.
Who?
Pergola.
What?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
One
about.
of those.
Now, where'd this come from?
This is Jim Topowski with American Deck and Sunroom.
Gotcha.
He's fantastic with the design, and of course you can see the work is excellent.
They didn't finish the roof.
No, for some reason it's going to leak. That's what they said when they left. There's your roof that leaks.
What a soothing, wonderful noise you got going in the background here.
It is nice.
And you got fish swimming around. I'm telling you what, seriously, at the end of the day, when you may have been stressed out from something, you come out here and sit down, start your little fire, your blood pressure's gonna go boop. Did you envision this in your mind when you started?
No, totally not. I was thinking a lot simpler, a lot more basic, but this is magnanimous.
This is beautiful. I mean, this makes the place. I mean, you have a beautiful house already, but man, oh man. What kind of events have you got planned here? I know you got to have something.
All my relatives are going to show up. All my relatives. I've got a Bible study group that I do in Lexington. They're all coming.
There you go.
Yes.
You can set chairs up right here.
So we decided to put this program together as a fundraiser for the Slato Center. And man, it came together beautiful. Look, this is beyond our expectations.
Like I said, I never won anything in my life, and this is way beyond expectation.